Check a Pro Joe here on the Check a Pro radio show, bringing you home improvement radio. You may have seen Mike Gidich before on the program from Honey Dudes Handyman. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Great. Good to see you.
You know, your industry, some people might say is kind of sketchy. In all fairness, the handyman. People say, I hired a handyman and he ripped me off. He started the job and left. So you're in a business where you really have to have a good reputation for people to want to hire you over and over again. Why should the homeowner hire you guys at Honey Dudes Handyman?
100%. That's a great question. And I think you kind of answered some of that. It's the same thing that I got tired of hearing. Oh, this person came up with a business card and said they were coming back. They took $5,000 and I never saw them again. They completed the work, but they didn't complete the work I thought they were going to complete. And I'm trying to call them back and I can't get a hold of them. They said they were going to show up today. They show up 3 days later, knocking on my door. I had no idea. I wasn't even home or expecting them. You know, I had maybe my son here with me or a family member to walk through this job, and just the inconsistencies of them not valuing themselves and the client. What's your time worth? You know, a lot, everything. I don't know what's your time. I don't know anybody's time worth. I know it's worth a lot. I know time is valuable. And so when you book with us, you're going to get that experience. We invest in our team. We invest in our people. It's more than a job for them. They love being here. They love coming to your house to fix those things, and they're going to do it right. If we don't, we're going to make it right. We're a professional company. We're not going anywhere. We're going to let you know when we're on the way. You're going to know where your technician's coming from. You're going to know how long it is before he gets there. You're going to know approximately how long they're going to be there when they get there, and they're going to talk you through everything so you know how to plan your day. And more importantly, you're going to know that you're getting people who are valued and people who value you. So you're getting that professional job all the way down through. We have a training center. We take time to train. We take time to make sure, and checks and balances, that we're doing it right for you and that you're 150% satisfied. Like I said, if you're not, you're going to get us back and we're going to take care of it and make sure that you're 150% satisfied when we're done. And that's important.
Yeah, no, I agree. You know, in short, you're a professional organization. And I think we all expect a little bit more from the air conditioning company and the plumber and the electrician than we do the handyman service. But you brought your handyman service at Honey Dudes up to a higher standard. Like I said earlier, anyone really can be a handyman. Like, really, I mean, you just have to have a truck and a ladder and a paintbrush and a screwdriver and a hammer, and you're in business pretty much. But you guys operate at a higher level. Can you talk a little bit about the difference between you and the average handyman service?
Yeah, the barriers to entry are definitely a lot easier than holding an electrical license or an HVAC license. So 100%. And I found it very important from day one to make sure that people know why we're different and what we're doing different. I mean, the brand, you know, our trucks are fully wrapped. You know, when we pull up from minute one that we are investing in that, investing in those things, the way our techs come in the door, they're going to roll out a runner, they're putting on those booties, and they're doing things to really show you that they value your home also as much as you do. We have a little thing of what would I do at grandma's house, you know, and it's important that our standards, we follow a standards list, we train on those things, and we do it constantly. And I think the most important thing is the integrity piece. And that is, we don't always get it right. We're humans, we make mistakes, but we're going to see that mistake all the way through and make sure that you're taken care of in the end and that you're happy with whatever it is that wasn't right. And I think that's a huge important piece to it. And just the whole thing in totality, from the minute you call in until we leave, you're kept informed, and the customer service from A to Z, it's important.
It is important. And I love you guys over at Honey Dudes Handyman. Mike's information is located in the description of this podcast. There's no excuse not to reach out to them, and they do pretty much anything you need done around your home. Mike, as always, thank you so much for joining me today on the program.
Thanks for having me, and have a great day.